Hello and welcome to Coaster Gents, where we talk about all things theme parks. If you're new to the channel, make sure to click that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. It's that spine-tingling time of year at Alton Towers Resort, where Alton Towers is filled with pumpkins as they unleash the horror and give you a little trick and scare with all of those treats. Alton Towers Scarefest is happening right now on selected weekends at Alton Towers Resort until the 31st of October. Not only is it the time when all of those scare enthusiasts can get their adrenaline pumping in the spine-tingling, award-winning scare mazes, but there are also so many other unique opportunities that can only be experienced at Alton Towers. So in today's video we are going to give you the full rundown of the 2021 event and give you some tips as we count down the top 10 must-dos and tips at Alton Towers Scarefest. Number 10. Arriving early on Scarefest nights is very important, as the Alton Towers Resort closes at 9 PM, but the mazes and evening entertainment does not actually start until 12. So if you have a ticket for the event, you can get into the park at 9 o'clock for park opening, ready for rides opening at 10, which means you're able to enjoy the park and the rides for a few hours before Halloween starts and the crowds start pouring in for the mazes and awesome night rides. The attractions listed here, including Congo River Rapids and CBeebies Land, are not available during the event of Alton Towers Scarefest, as these rides close at dusk. So getting there early allows you to experience these attractions until dusk. If you find yourself at Alton Towers during the day but also have tickets for the mazes, getting there early will allow you to do all the rides and attractions at the Alton Towers Resort. Number 9. Nothing says Halloween more than one of the spookiest buildings in the country, the Gothic Towers ruins at Alton Towers. The Towers isn't actually listed as a Halloween attraction, but does have a very special Halloween overlay, and its very eerie and creepy atmosphere around and inside the Gothic Towers ruins. This is because it houses two of the legendary scare mazes, Attic Terror of the Towers and Altonville Minotaur's Legend of the Skin Snatchers. There are also roaming teams around the towers, and in Her Ladyship's Gardens it is transformed to house the queue line for one of the scare attractions. Number 8. Trick-or-treating is a must-do on Halloween, and brand new for 2021 is Trick or Treat Town. This Scarefest get ready to explore a special town where every day is Halloween. And do you know what the townsfolk's favourite pastime is? Yes, you've got it, it's to host trick-or-treating for the town's visitors. So have you got the courage to prepare to knock on some doors for a spooky adventure, all the way up to the Witch's Woods? But be careful, as well as treats there are plenty of tricks. The entrance to Trick or Treat Town is at the very back of the park, located near the towers, to the left of the dungeon. And most importantly, you'll receive your Trick or Treat bag. Adults and anyone aged 12 plus needs to purchase one bag each to go through Trick or Treat Town, and each adult can share one bag with up to 2 children aged 11 and under. This is an interactive walkthrough that is suitable for everyone and cannot be missed this Scarefest. Number 7. Doing the mazes at Alton Towers Scarefest. This next step is my ultimate favourite, as it is to actually do the scare mazes. Even if you're a bit nervous or a bit hesitant, I would 1,000,000% recommend doing them, as they are the most themed and immersive attractions that any park can offer at Halloween. They also have incredible top-notch acting, and they are sure to get your heart pounding, as they are absolutely terrifying. The mazes are sure to give you the buzz that Halloween is supposed to give you as you travel around dark corridors, small spaces. There's also some incredible special effects such as smoke machines, strobe lighting and many others. The mazes are £30 for the bundle of 4, which are Attic Terror of the Towers, Altonville Minotaurs, Darkest Depths and Freak Show Toxic Junkyard. On the day you can also buy single shop tickets for each individual maze. These can be purchased at the Alton Towers box office, on the resort app, and at different kiosks around the park. These are priced at £8 per person. Number 6. When booking the terrifying award-winning scare mazes, book them for an earlier time. This is because queue times for the mazes become extremely long towards the evening and the end of the night, as most people think that the mazes will be scarier at night, whereas this is not true, because most of the mazes are actually inside, such as Darkest Depths, Attic and Mine Tours. It is only Freakshow Toxic Junkyard that is outside, but this year, brand new for 2021, they have put roofing over a majority of the maze to block out the light. I would 100% recommend booking the mazes for an earlier time in the day, so you can get on as many night rides as possible, as this is one of the main e-ticket attractions to do at Alton Towers Scarefest. This also gives you the chance to experience the spectacular Gardens Lights Walk, Whispering Souls. This is when you see the gardens as never before seen and witness them come to life in a whole spectacular light when darkness falls, and get ready to take on the most otherworldly stroll of your life. But beware, and the mysterious energy runs through the garden's water. This is an attraction that cannot be missed. Number 5. Planning your Scarefest day properly. If you have booked a bundle of the scare mazes, which includes all 4 of the main horror attractions such as Attic, Mine Tours, Darkest Depths and Freakshow, you only have 2 hours from your allocated time slot to complete all of the mazes. This means that if there are long queues, you will have no time to decide on which maze to do next, so I would recommend planning which order you would like to do them. Personally, I would recommend starting with Darkest Depths, then the Attic, followed by Altonville Mine Tours, and then finally Freakshow Toxic Junkyard. I would recommend doing Freakshow last, as the darker the better, due to some parts being outside. Number 4. Talking about booking mazes, book your Alton Towers Scarefest mazes online to avoid disappointment, as on busier days such as Halloween and opening weekend, the mazes do tend to sell out. When buying Alton Towers maze tickets, you are able to choose a time slot, and the evening time slots do sell out quicker. As I said in the previous tip, most people want to do the mazes in the evening, so if you would like to do that, I would definitely recommend booking them for the afternoon or the evening in advance. Number 3. The Alton Ancestors is a must-see at Alton Towers Scarefest. The Ancestors feature catchy songs from the whole year and the most popular Halloween songs such as Thriller, Ghostbusters and so much more. You can experience the Alton Ancestors on Tower Street and Fountain Square, as they are a flash mob, so they perform spectacular dances and really pull guests in to set the Scarefest mood. The Alton Ancestors features many ancestors from the resort such as brides, pirates, jesters, clowns, maids, butlers and so much more. Number 2. Characters are a big part of Alton Towers Halloween, as there are multiple different ways to meet your favourite characters like Patch, Skelvin, Phil, Gretel and Franklin in their mind-blowing multicoloured playground on the front lawns. Enjoy spectacular shows, meet and greets, photo opportunities and so much more. You can also see your favourite characters in CBeebies Land Monster Ball. Dress up in your favourite costume and enjoy the CBeebies characters live in the big fun showtime as they dance, play games and learn all about spooky things, featuring Ubercorn, Peter Rabbit and many more of your favourite CBeebies friends. Also, one of the exciting things for 2021 is you can now buy the Freaky Five as plush toys in Towers Trading and across the resort. These are such soft characters and perfect for any children that love the Freaky Five. These are priced at £16 each. Number 1. Getting the queue at 9 PM. As the ride queues close at 9 PM and not the park itself. This means that if you are able to get in the ride queue at 9 PM, you are guaranteed to get on that ride. This also means that during the earlier times in Scarefest, you were guaranteed a night ride. Most people don't know this, so the queues will be quite low towards the end of the evening, so if you get in the queue for 9, that means you are going to get another ride out of your day. So have you ever been to Alton Towers Scarefest, and do you plan on going this year? What are you most looking forward to seeing, and which mazes are you most looking forward to? Make sure to leave a comment down below, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. That's a wrap.